Let me take you on a 5-minute journey around this absolutely fabulous Jaguar XK120 Roadster that we have for sale for the current owner who's owned the car for over 30 years. We restored this car from a bit of a wreck, let's be honest. It really required a full restoration, but the level and the extent of restoration was substantial. Result here now is a car that presents exactly the way it would have in 1950 when it rolled off the production line. Exactly how it was in birch grey, the two-tone biscuit and red interior, also the fawn weather equipment. So you can see there that the car retains its spats and steel wheels and hubcaps, how most of the XK120s were, certainly all the earlier ones. The SE wasn't available until later. But every detail in this car is totally correct. The single exhaust pipe exiting in the right position there. You can see the flawless gaps and panel alignment of the car. XK120 Roadsters featured aluminium doors, bonnet and boot. The rest of the body was steel from early 1950 onwards. And this car here was subject to massive body restoration. The chassis was in great condition, the body not so much. It's got early racing history from the 50s and early 60s. It was modified back in the day with triple carburetors and extractors and some more performance upgrades to the motor. The restoration now saw all of that revert back to original. Fabulous interior there, all Connolly leather. The sculpted rear vertical sections of the seats there, a feature of the early XK120s. Inside the doors and the door pockets, all of the correct little details and the dovetails, rivets, bifurcated rivets, flocking inside there. So many cars have just had velour put in there and so many details not correct on many cars, but this car is absolutely correct in all of its details. The correct horn push, all of the early instrumentation there, right down to the correct owl's eye in inverted commas, which is what that early cigar lighter is called. Just magnificent in the trimming in such a iconic XK120 two-door open sports car. The Wilton carpets. Just absolutely beautiful contrasting colours on this car. So 50s. This could be the 50s brochure catalogue featured car. It is just looks exactly like a 1950s car should look. Inside the boot area here, it's all correct with the chrome boot prop. Later cars were painted grey. The black painted filler cover there, the Hardura mat, the tools, the T-bar there to access the spats and the wheel brace, and everything restored correctly there. The car is currently on conditional registration in New South Wales, Australia. Can be transferred anywhere. So I'm just popping the bonnet here now to show you around underneath there. So 3.4 litre of course, and being chassis 660372, November/December built, December delivered XK. It features the studless cylinder head at the front there. All the correct Lucas date stamped componentry is all correct for the car. It's got a special equipment nickel plated generator there, and the cast aluminium fan on the front. Siamese port cylinder heads, if those who know what that means, it's the correct very early cylinder head. And as I said, studless on the front. So the car has a numbers matching block, but the cylinder head was long gone. So it's a very early cylinder head, but not of numbers matching. Correct early carburetors there. Well, not the very early tall dashpot ones. This one has the slightly later. Correct Marsden honeycomb cord radiator there. Just all the features and details of the car are absolutely correct. We're very proud to have restored this car for the owner, and now just as proud to be offering it for sale for a new custodian to take over. Thanks for viewing. View more details on our website. Thank you.